Echo-Based Network. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight at Echo-Based TV, where community happens. Echo-Based Network. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight at Echo-Based TV, where community happens. We hate everything. Welcome to the hater stream.
Yeah, Coach hates everything. I love everything.
Yeah, right. What's up, everybody? Great to see you all. Thank you for being here with us on this random chill stream. We got people coming in on YouTube side, coming in on Twitter side, X, Twitter, whatever. John Graber, he loves the hater stream. He loves it. He loves it. Showroom Sabers, member chat. Good day to everyone, and much love to my brothers and sisters in Christ. Wish I could have been here for the stream tonight, but taking Grandpa to dinner. Enjoy the stream and have a happy Thanksgiving to all. Absolutely, and especially happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope everybody has a great holiday. Bunyip, what's going on? Good to see you. Venger, hello. Good evening, Goonies and Acolytes. Hate them both. Hate them both. I hate Wicked, says Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington. Okay.
I like Wicket. He was my favorite Ewok.
I watched Wicked. It was all right. It was all right. I didn't hate it. It was for what it was. I won't watch it again, but it was okay. I am unable to participate in this stream tonight. I can watch, but I only have love in my heart. Did you hear that, all you single, lovely ladies? Mattuween, where's Nick? I hate First Amendment frauditors who are just money grubbers. We're guilty.
Yeah.
Brandon the Anime Guy, what is going on? Rogue Sarge also here in the house. Just wanted to say hi quickly. Going to the hospital to visit his sister. Hope she's doing well, Bobby. Hang in there, brother. Let us know, man. Let us know. Hope your sister's well. Griffin Turbo, what is going on? Hail EBN in chat. Josh, I'm here to hate. That's why we're here, Josh. That's why we're here tonight. Why Disney? Why? Well, that's an easy one right there. Griffin Turbo sounds like it's going to be a dark stream.
There's actually some good stuff that I actually just found out earlier, right after me and Coach got done recording some videos that I'll mention here in just a little bit.
All right. And welcome to all of our Twitter viewers. Marcus Wosick. X is much better than YouTube. So hail to all you people over there on X. Great
Question for all the people over watching on X. Do you guys see the polls in chat, or is that only on the YouTube side? I was just curious about that.
Mr. Dexter Kane, hi EBN. What a strange day for a live stream. Yep, that's what we do. Because it's the hater stream.
Yeah. Plus, we're not streaming Thursday and Friday because of the Thanksgiving, so we're like, we'll do a chill stream.
We'll do it now
tonight.
We'll do it now. Hail EBN. Joker Jack Fitak. I'm in the middle of Watchmen animated movie. It's not bad. Okay. Punch Talk. First time watcher. Great vibes, guys. Thanks, man. Thanks for being here, Punch Talk. Awesome. Normally, Punch Talk, if this is your first live stream, we are like shills and lovers of everything, especially that guy. So tonight we're dedicating ourselves to a haters stream. So hope you can handle it. Mm-hmm. RC, what is going on? Let's see here. Raw 84, I hate Tuesdays. Marino's Goat. What is going on? James Caserta, I hate Goonies and the Karate Kid. Bro, well, I don't hate Karate Kid. I don't, well, we're going to go there. I'm going to tell you all. This is going to be one of those hot takes. Cobra Kai has aged very poorly. I am not a fan of this season. I wasn't a fan of last season. It's just goofy and ridiculous at this point. It was really good. Nick liked to call it the gold standard of bringing something back and reviving it. I agree.
First season was great.
The first couple seasons were fantastic.
Yeah.
They've lost me. I'm still going to finish it, but they've lost me.
I've not seen it yet, so.
Yep. All right, so we're letting the hate flow through us. All right. What is up, Star Wars Timeline? Good to see you. I'm here to stand my Soviet ground for Goonies. You guys did me dirty with your lashing out. All right, so hey, tell everybody. All right, so what's the news, and then let's talk a little bit about Goonies and what happened.
Yeah. So real quick, there's a poll in chat. Coach did a Twitter post that got over 180,000 views on if the Goonies is overrated, true or false.
I think it's more than that now.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm sure it is. So we'll be getting to that. But the good news I want to mention that found out that has nothing to do with movies or entertainment or Goonies is the Washington Commanders are going back to the Washington Redskins. So
222,000.
Oh, wow. Nice. So yeah, that tweet got a crap ton of views. Then Coach did a haters video. Oh, crap. Work call. Hang on, I'll be right back.
All right. So I tweeted about how Goonies was overrated. Because it is. Let's just face it, guys. Goonies is very overrated. Just not a good movie at all. Aged very poorly. Yeah, I liked it fine when I was a little kid, but oh gosh, going back and watching it now. And hey, if you like it, like Tara, if you like it, that's all good. I'm not telling you that you shouldn't. Like I get it. I like some things that a lot of people think are bad. I'm trying to think of one. I guess the best example would be the Royal Tenenbaums that came out in like 2000, 2001. Gene Hackman was in it. I thought that was a really excellent movie. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was hilarious. Nick hated it. Most people didn't like it. So, hey, that's just where I am. Just like Howard the Duck. Yeah. So, yeah, I have fond memories of Howard the Duck. It's unwatchable for me. I cannot go back and watch that movie now. But you know one I did go back and watch last night? I watched the director's cut for Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. I really enjoyed it. Hey, wait a minute. I'm sorry. My bad. This is the hater stream. We're supposed to be hating. But look, in all seriousness, I thought that the Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves director's cut, I hadn't seen that movie in a long time. So it was fun to go back and watch that. I really enjoyed it. We got some more people coming in chat here. Chippendale, the Coach years. That's jacked up. Thank you, I guess. Matt Cave, what is going on, brother? Hello there, EBN family. Good to see you, Matt Cave. Happy Thanksgiving, my friend. Felix Quiros, cannot stay, guys. On my way on a cruise, the Caribbean. May the force be with you, EBN. We are, you are. Echo Base Network. That is awesome. Thank you, brother. Enjoy that cruise. Emily Kruger, what is going on? Good to see you. Howard the Duck is fun just for the diner scene. Okay, all right. You know a movie from back then, though, that did not age poorly to me? See what you guys think. Same era. The Never-Ending Story and The Dark Crystal. They actually, got better over time. Now, The Never-Ending Story 2 and 3 are trash. But the first one, oh, man. I could watch that any single day. It's not just nostalgia blinders with that. I watch it today and I'm like, it's just as good as it was back then. Oh, no. Hey, we all have our opinions, and it's okay if you're wrong. Goonies, guys? So yeah, I made the tweet about Goonies. Oh. No. No. Yes, that's right. We do. They don't even exist. They don't even exist. But Goonies, man, I tried to watch that a couple years ago, and I was like, oh, I liked this when I was a kid. This is awful. All the yelling and screaming and arguing and saying weird stuff, and just the cameras all over the place, and they're talking over each other, and the cameraman don't know who to look at, and it's just. Yeah, I am not a fan of Goonies. It did not age well. Lots of things don't age well. Matt Cave made a interesting comment. He said, "Hey, I love a lot of the movies from the '80s. A lot of them didn't age well. Some of them did, but he said movies from the '90s aged even worse than the '80s. Ooh, that might be worth a video. That might be worth a little research." Superman 4 holds up nicely. So look, the first two Superman movies, they're all right. They're pretty dang good. Anything after 2, I'm kind of like, Kind of a decline there. Not as good, you know. I'm glad someone else thinks Goonies. I think it's creepy. Never liked it. I'm with you. Joker, I still love Goonies. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is pretty bad today. I agree with that. And I saw that in the theater. But I definitely agree with that. Come on, rebuild the bricks by looking at them. Power. The tree in Robin Hood Prince of Thieves got vandalized and cut down last year. The sycamore tree at the Roman wall near where I live. They got the two guys going to trial next month for cutting it down. Wow, that is wild. I dare you to rewatch Surf Ninjas. No. I'm smart enough not to go there. No way. Yeah, I'm with you, Matt Cave. 90s movies. Ugh, did not age well. What is up, Angelina? Good to see you very much. Glad you're here. Marks47, what's up? Rebuild the bricks by looking at them. Superman 4. The Goonies has aged better than the Monster Squad. Has it? I don't know, man. The vampire, Dracula in the Monster Squad is pretty dang good. I'm going to have to disagree. I'm going to have to say Monster Squad is still better than the Goonies. Keep them rolling in, guys. What are you hating today? Or from back in the day? What is the... Look, I got crucified for saying it. I thought the Shawshank Redemption was awful. I don't like it. I don't ever want to watch it again. Just not good for me. If I wanted to watch a movie about jail, being in prison for a long time, I'd go watch Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. That's where I would go. Life is a far superior movie than The Shawshank Redemption. Just because Morgan Freeman's in it, people are like, oh, it's so good. Quit it. Three Ninjas is worse than Surf Ninjas. The Godfather 1 and 2 are the worst movies ever. Godfather 3 was worth watching. Godfather 3 was worth watching, but Godfather 1 and 2, whew, especially 1. Some people like the second one more than the first one, though. I just rewatched Superman 1 through 4. 3 and 4 were difficult to watch. I agree. Let the hate flow through you, everyone. Let the hate flow through you. Absolutely still love Hackers. I tried to watch Sidekicks with Chuck Norris recently. No. It is funny, though, when he kicks the dude and he starts spinning around, but cheesy. So you don't like the Green Mile? No, I do like the Green Mile. I like the Green Mile, boss. Okay, boss? I do like the Green Mile. I'm here to order 66, them Skeleton Crew kids. Oh, no. Be nice to the kids. Don't fall into their trap, everybody. They're just waiting on somebody to lash out at the child actors. Let's love those kids, man. They don't deserve any hate. I hope the show doesn't make our haters stream. That's what I hope. But, I saw The Abyss for the first time, didn't like it. Okay, all right. There we go. Little hate there. Is this the Jim J. Bullock chat room? I don't think so. My uncle plays in Life and my cousin. Okay, cool. I hate that almost every Star Wars show Lucasfilm is trying to give validation to their crappy sequel trilogy. Yeah, that's worth hating. That is worth hating for sure. I rewatched Slapshot a little while back. Didn't land like it did when I was a kid. Never watched it. Never watched it. I'll tell you a movie that is not the easiest rewatch. The original Rocky. The fight's all right. Once the fight starts, we're good. Once he's on the way to the spectrum, we're good. Once it's fight night, But everything before that, not very good. Not very good. Now the second one, it's all right. Well, the second once Adrian wakes up in the second one, it's great. The third one and the fourth one are good all the way through. Hot take. I like Rocky V, and I always have. Hot take. Ooh, I'll be the only one here. Rocky V is better than the original Rocky. Ooh, I bet some of y'all are laughing out loud right now. Yeah, you are.
All right.
Nick?
Where are you at?
Rocky V is better than the original Rocky.
No.
Okay. I figured you would disagree.
No.
But I say it is. The original Rocky is not good until he starts going to the spectrum. For the
I mean,
fight.
it wasn't the greatest. Hang on.
Hashtag, where's Nick? Dolomite, worst movie in all of history. Tales of the Empire was outstanding. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. Can we preemptively hate on the Section 31 thing? We can. I couldn't get into The Godfather, never finished it. I'm not interested in that genre. That totally makes sense. Ooh, I hate the Back to the Future trilogy. I found them stupid. You know what? I never finished Back to the Future 3. I just couldn't do it. It might be because Westerns just aren't my favorite. There are a couple of Westerns that I like, but that is probably the genre I enjoy the least, are Westerns. I don't know what it is. My dad loved them. I can't get into it. Never have. I like Young Guns 1 and 2. I really like Young Guns 2. And I like Unforgiven with Clint Eastwood. Tombstone was great. Besides those, I like the True Grit original movie and the remake. But besides those, I just, The Outlaw Josie Wells, it's all right. I like it all right. But yeah, Rocky is boring. I watched the first few episodes of Legion, and I'm not sure I'll continue to watch it. Okay. Conan the Barbarian is still awesome. Uh-oh, controversial. I think Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark is overrated. I mean, the ending. His plan was to bluff with a rocket, gets captured, and wins by keeping his eyes shut. Also controversial, John, thank you for saying that. Temple of Doom is a far superior movie to Raiders. I would die on it. Temple of Doom is like as 5 is to 1 on Raiders for me. Raiders is in my top 10 movies of all time. I'm sorry, Temple of Doom. Raiders is not. So, hot take, Home Alone sucks. You know, I guess it depends on what side of the bed I wake up on. I could go with that. But that scream when that spider landed on his face, oh, that was really good. The Rocky films are my favorite of all time, but yes, some moments didn't age well. I also loved and still love Rocky 5. I like Rocky 4 the best. I also enjoy 5. I'm with you. Rocky 4, I would drop everything and watch Rocky 5 whenever it came on TV. Go for it. No freaking way. Oh, chat's in it. Chat's getting after it. Let's go. It's the hater stream. Nobody gives props to the Ronin Sith in the first episode of Star Wars Visions. I don't even hardly remember it, to be honest. Vaguely. After having seen Cinderella Man, I can't watch any Rocky film anymore. Ooh. Cinderella Man is very underrated. Very good movie. The biographical film of James J. Braddock, The Cinderella Man. Really good. Really good. Have you watched Stallone's director's cut of Rocky IV? Changes the overall tone, making it a much more serious and emotional film. I never watched it. Nick, I believe Nick went to the theater to watch it, and he wasn't feeling it. He told me he's like, no, I just I didn't like it, so I did not. Alien and Aliens still rocks. Yes, I agree. Those are timeless classics. 40, 50 years from now, people will still enjoy Alien and Aliens. I absolutely hated Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm not a fan of it either. This really is turning into a hater stream. I'm not a fan of Nightmare Before Christmas either. So I'm with you. Let's see. 2 Westerns I think any could be to enjoy: Silverado and Maverick. Okay, all right. Unforgiven is the GOAT. That'll be good. Cowboys and Aliens, never saw it. Aliens is the best movie ever made by the Warriors, then Starship Troopers. I like Starship Troopers, okay. It had this thing about rewatchability where I felt like it kind of suffered a little bit. Every once in a while is okay. These takes are hurting my soul. Indiana Jones hate? Not on my watch. Yeah, like, oh, hang on. I like Raiders. I'm just saying, to me, Temple of Doom is my preference 10 days out of 10. Like, it's not even close. Raiders above a whole lot of things, but Temple of Doom is top 10 for me. So maybe top 5. Temple of Doom is my favorite one. Don't leave out The Thing. Guys, it's going to be terrible. Never watched it. I never watched The Thing. I know. If I did, I don't remember it. Any Beastmaster fans in the building? Yeah, I like the first Beastmaster. I did. Days of Thunder was mid. I agree. I agree with that. I love the end credit song in Rocky V. Elton John. Measure of a Man. I remember it. Beastmaster, great box movie. The Champ will make you cry your eyes out. Never seen that. Uh-oh, here we go. Hot take. A New Hope is my least favorite George Lucas Star Wars movie, and I'm older, millennial, Gen X. That take is scorching. Scorching. You think A New Hope is worse than the prequels? Inconceivable. But hey, if that's your opinion, I get it. If that's how you feel, if that's how you see it, nobody else can tell you differently. Taking a shot at Tim Burton. What is up, Echo Chamber? I mean, Echo Base. Best Western in history is The Searchers. Never seen that either. Yeah, things do change as we get older and go back and watch it. What else have you guys watched that did not age well for you? Raiders is the best. The rest are for kids. Temple of Doom is for kids? Okay. All right. Kalima. Remember? I don't know. I hated Man of Steel in any DCEU, not Batman. Dark Man. Dark garbage. I liked Man of Steel. Lou. Okay, Lou. I thought Man of Steel was pretty dang good. One of the best DC movies, in my opinion. But the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy is far superior. Like, it's top 10 for me, easy. Really, really well done. As a kid, watching them eat in Temple of Doom was unforgettable. Yes. Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End is my favorite out of the 5. Some people just have bad takes. This is true. Pierce Brosnan is my favorite James Bond. Ugh. Hey. As soon as I'm done. Yep. Let's see here. Original He-Man cartoons are hard to watch today. I agree. I'll watch them, but it ain't easy. Nick says that about Thundercats. I disagree about that. I think Thundercats is pretty good still. Transformers, really good. G.I. Joe's all right now. I mean, it's, some episodes are good, but it's kind of up and down. I guess Transformers could be too. Short Round, yeah, for kids. Yeah, he was the kiddie part of it. No doubt about that. I rewatched 7 the other night. I think now that it's a top all-time great movie. It was really good. Bobby agrees with me. Mexican Iron Man with a $4.99 super chat. Batman vs. Superman director's cut. Greater than Man of Steel. Greater than Goonies. I'm going to have to put Man of Steel first on the list. But Goonies definitely is far inferior to the other movies. Even Batman vs. Superman. Completely agree. Completely agree with that. Corso Trevin, if I got time to kill and want to watch Star Wars, 4 would be at the bottom of the list, I guess because I've watched it so many times. Okay, all right. Valiant. That is called projection. Projection. Oh, let's see. I don't know. It's the haters. It's the hater stream. Everybody hate on Nick for always vanishing. Let's hate on him as we're here on the hater stream. Baby Boomer here. I love the first 6 Star Wars movies. Yes. The 86 Transformers movie is still unbeaten by anything that came after. Yeah. I agree. I do think that Transformers 1 is really up there with it. As crazy as that sounds. But it, as a singular movie, it's up there. Like right with Transformers 86. As a story, as a complete story. Obviously, I'm going to prefer 86, but there's some things that Transformers 1 I thought did even better than the 86 film. But 86 iconic, can't be beaten. It's the best cartoon movies of the 80s. Probably there's been no better cartoon movie since 86 than Transformers the movie, in my opinion. And it murdered the franchise. We watch it today. Isn't it funny? We watch it today, many of us, and we're like, oh, I love this movie. But all of our heroes are dead. And Transformers will never be the same again. We're going to season 3 with Rodimus. No, not good. That's a bad move. But the movie was great. Is that what made the movie great? The fact that they killed everybody off and took so many risks? I don't know. But seeing Megatron show up and destroy fools, like kill them, and these are my heroes. Heartbreaking, but awesome and savage at the same time. Temple of Doom is to Indiana Jones what Empire Strikes Back is to Star Wars. Agree. Put me in, coach. I will never forgive Disney for what they did. I'm with you, Joe. I'm with you. Roger Moore, best James Bond. Agree. Even though Sean Connery depends on the day, I guess. but Roger Moore is definitely up there. G.I. Joe still holds up. Agree. G.I. Joe the movie is excellent. Not as good as Transformers the movie, but it is excellent. Temple of Doom has grown on me. Yeah. Let the hate flow, baby. Sup, coach? What's up? Good to see you, brother. I made a special edit of The Dark Knight. It's only the Joker scenes, my favorite way to watch the movie. I would say that my favorite Christopher Nolan Batman movie is the third one with Bane. I think that's my favorite of all of them. I don't know why. Maybe I'm a sucker for comeback stories. I don't know. Short Round was in Goonies. No, he was not. No, he was not. The actor was. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I'm being a hater. Coach, do the truffle shuffle. I'm being a hater. No. I'm not going to do that stupid little silly dance thing he did. Just wish they'd make a direct prequel and sequel to the 86 Transformers movie in the same animated style. That would be dope. You know, the 86 Transformers movie, if I'm not mistaken, made $2.4 million internationally. I mean, we're talking about globally. I'm talking globally. If I'm not mistaken, $2.4 million. That is interesting. I know it was 1986. So what would that equate to today? But I don't know. Oh. More projection. $100 worth of projection. Oh. Oh. And he says, and super gay. Oh. Well. For a super chat like that, you can call me anything you want. Thank you, sir. You are crazy. You didn't have to call me all that, okay? All right. Thank you. I'm going to star this and make sure that Nick gets to see that one. I want him to see Mexican Iron Mans as well. You guys are funny. Sorry, Coach, I have to take the poster of you off the wall now. Boo, Nick, you suck. You suck. He's nowhere around. I can't wait to see Transformers 1. I'm waiting for my hard copy to arrive. Awesome. That is very good. Let me know what you think. I think you'll really enjoy it. Sorry, just got back from the harems in Loot Lane. Let's go. Yes, sir. Find that portal and get there. That's what I'm talking about. Get a little Diablo 2 going. Is it resurrected? I hope it's resurrected. I lost my single player saves when I had to reload my machine. They're gone forever. So I might start playing online. I don't know. I don't like playing online because it slows you down doing runs. You can't do as fast of a run if you play online. So I don't know what I'm going to do. But Coach, we know you like Magic Dance. No. Nick is busy tweeting support of Leslie Headland to direct the next Star Wars trilogy. Guys, I'm just going to rattle off some things that I don't like, and especially if you're here coming in later and you missed the beginning. I don't like Cobra Kai right now. It is really aged poorly. This season is not good. Like I'm tired of the same old drama between the same characters over and over every season. It's Tori versus Sam again. They're best friends. They hate each other again. It's just over and over again with all of the characters. I'm tired of it. In the Sudakai, Taikai, whatever, ridiculous. Let's see, what else would be a hot take? Goonies is not a good movie. Goonies should not even be in the top 50 list of best movies from the 80s. Not even the top 50. I could probably come up with 50 movies better than Goonies right now from the 80s. Like, I mean, a whole decade, 50 movies isn't a whole lot.
If I get one more freaking phone call.
I was just saying how I don't think Goonies would even be in the top 50 best movies of the 80s.
So just so the chat knows, I love the Goonies.
Because you're a simp.
No, it's just because I generally like the movie. I
And
mean, it has nothing to do with being a simp.
it's because you're that.
It has nothing to do with being gay either.
It's the hater stream, so I can say what I want to say.
Hail to Valiant Renegade in the house. But the movie had a less than $20 million budget. It made 125 in the box office when it originally came out. I mean, that's like a 5x. Box office wise, it did great. What is our poll at?
But that's not a measure of how good a movie is what it did in the box office.
Well, the thing is, whether somebody likes it is all subjective. So you could have the highest grossing movie of all time, and there's people out there that don't like it, of course. But the movie did well. And so, God, the movie did well.
Did you know there's a basketball YouTube channel called B-Ball Breakdown, and the guy calls himself Coach Nick? That is bizarre. And I used to be a basketball coach for 15 years. So, Coach Nick can have it. I don't want no part of it. Awful. Goonies is depressing, but not a bad film. More money than the Ewok Adventure. That's another one, man. It's just not good. It is not. I don't like saying it. It's not a good movie. Like, I liked it when I was a kid, but watching it now, it is silly and goofy. Hey, it's the hater stream, right? Nick is watching the original Jim cartoon right now. The music's outrageous, contagious. Jim is my name. Jim is my name. Haters. Yes, we are. The Dolph Lundgren live action Masters of the Universe. It should have aged badly, but I still get a kick out of it. Hated it. Oh, so bad. So bad. The toys they made for that movie are even worse, though. And I can't stand looking at, what was that character's name that plays the magic musical instrument? I saw it in the theater. I liked it when I was a kid. But now, can't do it. Love the He-Man live-action movie with Dolph and Courtney. That's awesome if you guys do. I still hate Coach for buying that Disney Return of the Jedi poster. I didn't buy it. I was gifted it. So Sundowners got it for me. And look, it's not a Disney poster. Matt, whatever the guy's name is, the artist, he made it. I don't believe a Disney logo is even on it. You don't go to Disney to buy it. It was this artist that recreates a bunch of stuff. So really cool, if you ask me. Coach, did you get to hear the clip of my alternate Star Wars Episode 8 audio novel? No, I didn't know anything about that. Look, this is the hater stream. I don't talk to Nick all that much because he's an idiot. Hater stream. It's not true. This is not a troll. Spaceball is not good. Go rewatch it. I'd rather watch the Goonies. You're wrong. Junkman just went from suck to blow. He did. Right there. Right there. We just saw it. Not good, junkie. Read this. I'm unsubbing.
Spaceballs is not good. Go rewatch it. I'd rather watch it. Well, that's the thing. Spaceballs is a good movie. I've shown it to people that have never seen it before, modern times today who really didn't like it. It's just a nostalgia thing. Like, if I were to watch the Goonies for the first time today, would I like it? Maybe, maybe not. If I watched Spaceballs for the first time today, would I like it? Maybe, maybe not. But watching those as a kid, you know, I loved them at the time, and it's like the Ewok movies. I mean, the
They're
Ewok
terrible.
movies weren't great movies, but I
They're
like
terrible.
both of those movies.
Yeah, it's okay to like something that's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I like both.
It's not
of them.
terrible for you. It's okay to be in the minority. You
Yeah,
might get reparations.
yeah. I like Iron Eagle more than I like Top Gun.
Me too, any day. Far
Yeah.
superior movie.
So,
And you know why? Because it has a minority in it.
yeah. And it's got a way better soundtrack.
Way better. The action is better.
Yes. The aerial cinematography for that movie is probably one of the best ever fighter jet cinematography movies of all time.
So you didn't get to finish telling everybody what happened when I tweeted the viral 250,000 viewed tweet at this point.
Yeah,
and
so
how Robert Meyer Burnett went to war.
Yeah, R&B jumped on the Goonie hate train and was getting into it with people. He was going to war out there on Twitter,
and people were like legit mad at him.
Yeah. You know, but he hates Return of the Jedi too. So, I mean, you know, it's just when you're talking about movies, music, stuff like this.
I hate Return of the Jedi Special Edition.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the Jabba the Hutt scene was pretty bad. The Darth Vader, no,
Yeah,
which was not original to the special edition. They added it in the Blu-rays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very disappointed in latest Cobra Kai. The actor who plays Robbie just can't act. He's awful. I agree.
I've not seen it yet.
It's just not good. It is not good. Sundowners, Dune Prophecy is boring as hell so far. The first episode, certainly. The second one got a little bit better, but I'm still with you. It's.
I heard that about the show.
Give me some more action. Look, I'm hating it right now. It still might turn out to be good, but Coach is the hater. He hates Goonies. He's a poo.
Yeah, and for the record, like I said, I love Goonies.
Yeah, isn't it amazing? We don't agree on everything.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh, here we go again. Nick vanishes. I bet he's getting people to call and be like, hey, call me every 5 minutes. Oh, come on, Coach. The Goonies was great and directed by Richard Donner. Hey, it's okay to make a bad movie. Look, you can coach a bad game occasionally. It's all right. George Lucas made the prequels. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, so sweet. Risky Business, 1983. Pretty good. I thought it was all right. Goonies is more children's cult classic than cinematic masterpiece. I agree. Going to watch the Goonies now. Coach probably hates E.T. the Extraterrestrial too. I am going to say that E.T. is overhyped. But it's not as bad as the Atari game. That's pretty terrible. But yeah, I don't think that E.T. is nearly great of a movie as the general public says. Matter of fact, I think I will probably go the rest of my life not watching it again. And I probably haven't seen it in 20-something years. I have no desire to watch it. Listen to me. You're right, T-Rex. I hate it. You're right. Didn't even know that was in there. And I hate it. Look at the top grossing movies from 1985 and tell me how many of those top 20 movies you would put Goonies ahead of. Top 20 movies 1985. Back to the Future. Pale Rider. Fletch. The Breakfast Club. Rocky IV. Rambo First Blood Part 2. Fright Night. Pee-wee's Big Adventure. A View to a Kill. The Color Purple. I would rather watch The Color Purple than Goonies.
Oh,
That's bad.
Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, that's another good one.
You know, the one where Oprah looks like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked Cloak and Dagger and The Last Starfighter. But a lot of people, those are two movies that a lot of people probably not even heard of Cloak and Dagger.
Coach acting like he was a kid when Ewok Adventures came out. Nice try, old man. I was a kid. I was in the first grade.
Yeah.
I was in the first grade. I remember watching it in the library.
Yeah.
At
I was in
school.
my second year of first grade when those came out.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Hater stream. It's all right. I was in kindergarten twice.
Oh, were you?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, but I started when I was 4. So they held me
okay.
back because I was so young.
Yeah.
I was the youngest kid by far. So, and I wasn't ready. I never would have made it. I never would have. I would not have passed first grade. There's no doubt about it. Whatever.
Well,
Rocky 1 through 4 better than the Goonies. Agree. Masters of the Universe film was the biggest cinematic disappointment.
yeah, that's another film that I liked somewhat, but a lot of it, even as a kid when it came out, I was just like, oh, like because it didn't have they like made up a lot of like new villains and stuff, and I'm like, who is this guy? Like, what? It just Skeletor and He-Man were the best two parts of that movie. The story, going to Earth, I don't know. Yeah,
What about this?
I have never liked Never-Ending Story.
I don't
Ever.
understand you.
Yeah,
I don't understand you.
yeah. I don't understand.
How could you not like that movie?
I just not. It's not that I don't like it. I'm just not really a fan of it. I just thought it was kind of weird.
The Shining, pretty good.
I like The Shining. That's a good movie.
Goonies had better beauty than Spaceballs.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Go to hell. Spaceballs is the national treasure.
I like Spaceballs.
Me too. But Jumpman says it's hard to watch now.
Yeah, there is some stuff in Crawl that's kind of cringy and not very good, but I like that
what?
movie as well. Like the some of the special effects and stuff in it
Okay.
that are kind of cringy and stuff. It's just dated. But I mean, I still like the
But
movie.
some of it's awesome. Like when the wizard's
yeah.
eyes turn black
Yeah.
and the claws come out. And he's like,
Yeah.
you know, all that stuff. Great movie. Look, I liked that movie so much when I was a kid. And I hadn't seen it for like 7 or 8 years. And like when we were 15, I noticed that Kroll was being played on HBO at like 4 a.m.
Oh, so you set an alarm?
So I set an alarm and just hit record.
Yeah.
And I woke up the next day and I had it. And I got to watch Kroll for the first time since I was like a little kid.
Yeah.
I have always loved that movie. That's top tier for me. Keith, that's funny, man. Kroll is hard for me to watch, so Coach probably loves it. And you could not be more right about that.
Yeah, the black hole. Somebody else mentioned that. That's another one that I was not really a big fan of.
Oh, it's so good. I love it.
Again, a movie. I don't hate it, but I'm like, yeah, I'd take it or leave it.
So, The Thing.
Oh, I like The Thing.
I've never seen it.
Really?
Mm-mm.
With Kurt Russell?
Nope.
Oh, dude, yeah, you got to watch that.
I've told you that before.
I don't remember. I forgot.
I've tried to watch it, and speaking of looking dated, I just couldn't get into it.
Oh yeah, I mean you can definitely tell it's an '80s flick for sure, early '80s flick. It almost feels more like a '70s flick.
Diabetes.
Yeah, Wilford Brimley. Yeah, who was at the time he was in that show. He was in a show that was on TV that was real popular. I can't remember. R&B Unhinged.
I hate Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. How the F they gonna make Mike fight with sausage links?
Yeah, at the time, like I was a huge Ninja Turtles fan back then in the early '90s, so I liked it, and I liked the the Ninja Rap?
Yeah,
With,
Vanilla Ice being in it.
Vanilla Ice.
They had that
stuff.
great fight scene with
Yeah.
Bebop and Rocksteady, or Razor and Toe Zuck, or whatever.
Yeah, whatever their names were.
What? Yeah.
The third one, to this day I've never seen the third Ninja Turtles.
I liked it.
Where they go back in time. I heard
liked
it was awful.
I liked it.
Which is the reason I've never watched it, because I heard it was so bad.
I liked it.
Oh yeah, that's another one. Baraka says in chat, Short Circuit. Did you like that one, Coach?
Yep, I did.
Yeah, I like Short Circuit. The first one, the second one, yeah.
I thought the second one was good too.
Steve Gutenberg wasn't in it, and I hated that he wasn't in it.
Yeah. Space Camp.
They were mentioned, but
I liked Space Camp.
Yeah, I like Space Camp.
I bet Nick doesn't even like that Jedi Rock song in the special edition for Return of the Jedi.
Absolutely not. I fast forward through it. I will never watch that scene again. I will fast forward through it every time. Yeah, I can understand what RH84 is saying. The first one was it was definitely a slow burn for me, and I was kind of like meh on it. The second one I liked a little bit more than the first one, but I will say this: I did like it better the second time I watched the first Dune than the first time that I watched it.
Sundowners, Landman is best show on TV right now. First 3 episodes, Billy Bob Thornton kills it.
Oh, I saw a clip of that. Where he's talking about oil and the wind farms and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, liberals in the government should have to like watch this scene with their eyes forced open. I've heard really good stuff about that Landman.
Graph Web $2 for F's sake. # cancel Disney Plus.
Hell, Graph Web.
Bumblebee is a better version of E.T. I agree. Love The Last Starfighter 2. I don't.
I like that movie.
I liked it when I was a kid, but I can't watch it today. It's too dang silly to me.
Yeah, I still like it.
And I'll tell you another one I didn't like. The movie where the alien's like...
Star Wars?
Enemy Mine.
Oh, Enemy Mine.
I can't watch it, dude.
Yeah, I liked Enemy Mine, but there's definitely some gross scenes in it.
Yeah. All those worms, those big insect things
with the little
they
thing
eat.
that comes up out of the dirt, and then the little turtle shell creature things running around. Yeah. Louis Gossett Jr., I thought, gave a great performance as that alien in that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did fine. I just don't like. Just not a fan of The movie.
Yeah, what did he say in it? Like, well, your Mickey Mouse can go to hell too, or something like that. He's talking about his Mickey Mouse, and
I don't even understand. I don't remember.
yeah,
The Dark Crystal was a great movie. The show on Netflix was not.
it's hard for a lot of people modern day to really get into that first Tron movie. Rover Boy says in chat.
Porky's better than Goonies. Agree.
God, it's been so long since I've seen that movie. I hardly remember it.
I freaking cried when old Bob died. Yes. You don't even know what old Bob is in, do you?
Mm-mm.
The black hole.
Oh, I've seen it, but I mean, I was a kid when I saw it last, and when after I watched, I was like, yeah.
How could you? It's so disappointing. Look, here, let's see if I still got this. Echo Based Network. Boy, some of you guys who have been here for a long time, you're going to remember this one.
Oh,
You're going
Baracus
to remember this one.
mentions another good one. No Retreat, No Surrender. That was a good movie. I liked it.
Is I. The best part of the movie was Van Damme.
I liked when he was training with Bruce Lee.
Here we go. This is for you oldies in the group.
This video is not intended for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.
I got to be honest. That's a nice piece of editing right there.
Yeah.
I don't make stuff like that anymore. But I spent all that time making it and nobody liked it. Haters. I'm just kidding. Coach's takes are killing me. What's going on? Oh, well, sorry. I love Revenge of the Ninja. I prefer Dune 84, and it might be a hot take. It is a hot take for sure.
Yeah.
I like Dune 84 too. I like it. Not even close to the new ones. Oh, man. Lawnmower Man. Underrated movie. Mac and Me. Can't watch it.
Yeah.
Ooh, Tron. I still think the original Tron movie is really good.
I like it.
But Tron Legacy, I could see how somebody would watch it today and they would be like, nah.
Yeah, the original Tron, yeah.
Lassie, that's a no for me. I'm not a fan of Old Yeller. Don't care nothing about it.
I liked Old Yeller, and I liked, but my favorite of the old classic Disney movies was Swiss Family Robinson.
More Goonies haters in the chat. That's good. That's good. What are we hating on? Bama football? Man, what's up, Adam? I hope our
Man,
Tigers get the
what
win.
about that game this last weekend, Adam? 4 overtimes? Wow.
What's up, Melvin? We are one day closer to Skeleton Crew. Fake news, Kyle Katarn.
Hail to the Knights of Melvin. Great channel. His content is hilarious. I watch it all the time. Jump in on his streams over there a lot. But yeah, one day early for Skeleton Crew. We're all pumped and excited, Melvin. We can't wait for this shit show to begin.
Adam says Mask is greater than Transformers.
Oh,
and
no.
You got to be the only person on Earth that thinks that.
Yeah.
You're wrong. And if I ever see a Black Sabbath tape, I'm chunking it. Oh. Nice software, Stephanie.
Yeah. You know what movie that's from?
War Games.
No. Short Circuit. Ooh, nice software, Stephanie. When she's like getting out of the shower or the bathtub or whatever.
Yeah, I remember. You put me on the spot. I wasn't ready.
Johnny Five is alive. Damn it. Oh.
I remember him saying, Los locos kick your butt. Los locos kick your face. Los locos kick your ass into outer space.
What was that from?
Short Circuit 2.
Oh God, I only saw that one like once or twice, so yeah, I don't hardly remember anything about that other than him basically being in the city and then basically turning himself into like a 80s punk robot.
Yeah. Oh, somebody said something. Oh, I knew it was him. Nolan Ryan greater than Roger Clemens. Yeah. Duh.
Yeah, definitely.
And they're both greater than Dale Murphy.
Yeah.
Dale Murphy does not belong in the Hall of Fame. He is right where he should be.
Yeah.
Adam's going to go crazy. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny how we can bring up some crap from when we were 12.
Yeah.
Unsubscribe. Oh, man. I used to wear Adam out in that Dr. J versus Larry Bird on the Atari. Gremlins is greater than Beetlejuice. Dude, I got to be honest. This is the hater stream. Beetlejuice is not a good franchise. The cartoon sucks. The original movie aged poorly. And the new one, not good. Not a fan of the Beetlejuice. I love Michael Keaton, but no. Gremlins 2 greater than Gremlins? No. No. I am Siler. You got to quit it with these bogus takes, man. You just liked it because of the female gremlin. We're on to you. We know. Conan the Barbarian rules. I might like Conan the Destroyer more. I know, right? That's definitely a hot take. Look, we're just full of hot takes tonight. That's what we do. No, Gremlins is a classic. LaFraud James is not top 10. I'd agree with that, but we're definitely in the minority. A lot of people would say he's top 3, but I'm with you on that. The Destroyer for the win. There was a Gremlins reference in the Goonies. There was? I believe you. I just don't remember it. I do not remember. I have no idea. Sodak Choppa. Oh, man, you said this a minute ago. I just now saw it. If you start another confession stream, start it with, "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned." Oh, man. Hey, wait. I didn't mean for the hater stream to be the chat hate on us, okay? But I guess that is what has happened. It's okay. It's okay. Bring it. Bring it. Okay, I have to ask about this one. Street Fighter the movie. Hated it. Awful. Awful. Now, he made some great ones. Bloodsport was great. Kickboxer was great. Time Cop was great. Street Fighter? Right there. Ernest Goes to Camp greater than the Goonies. Yep, any Ernest movie is better than. Ernest Goes to Jail is better than the Goonies. How could you not finish Back to the Future 3? All 3 are unique in their own ways. I just didn't think the third one was very good, and I don't like Westerns. So, that did it. Ooh. Underrated movie. Moon Over Parador with Richard Dreyfuss and Raul Julia. Moon Over Parador. Even stars the late, great Sammy Davis Jr. Go check it out. Moon Over Parador, circa 1989, 88. Really good movie. Parador. Why you keep hating on Goonies? Everybody in chat keeps talking about it. I'm not trying to do it. But I want to download Moon Over Parador. Let's see if I can get it. Survey says Moon Over Parador. Oh, yeah. 720p. Let's go. Got him. What are your thoughts on Flight of the Navigator? Hated it. I'm not a fan. The little creatures that he got are cool. I mean, it's I guess. I don't know. Caddyshack greater than the Goonies? Agreed. American History X is one of the best movies no one saw. Very good movie. You're the one that got me to watch it. Ghetto Streamlabs. It is a very good movie. Yeah, definitely go check out Moon Over Parador. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Monster Squad, greater than the Goonies, yes. Little Monsters is greater than the Goonies, yes. Dick Tracy, no. Not a good movie.
Yeah, that one's
Wolfman
not.
has nards.
I still liked Dick Tracy, though.
Coach was called Chunk as a kid and had to do the truffle shuffle for his friend. Mystery solved.
What's up, Derek?
Ban user. Ban. Hide from channel. Hide from channel. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Who Loved the Toy with Richard Pryor? That was a good movie. I liked it.
I barely remember it. I saw it. God, it was a long, long time ago.
Yeah.
Hampton.
Fight Club is super underrated. I agree. I think
Fight
Club
Club's
is
awesome.
I think Fight Club is definitely top 10 of the 90s.
Yeah, yeah.
What are some of your favorite movies in the 90s? And what are some of your least favorite movies in the 90s?
I can tell you my least favorite one of the 90s, freaking Mortal Kombat 2.
Annihilation.
Annihilation.
Horrible.
Probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen, but I'd rather watch it than The Acolyte again.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation is the worst film I ever saw in a movie theater.
Yeah, definitely.
Worse than The Last Jedi.
Yeah, it was so bad. Some of my favorites of the 90s. Oh, The Crow.
I like the original Bad Boys a lot.
Yeah, The Crow would be up there. Did you like The Crow?
Yes,
okay.
Absolutely.
All right. The Crow would be up there.
Braveheart.
Goodfellas.
Casino.
Yep. Home Alone was good. Jurassic Park. The Wedding Singer. I actually really like that movie. Boys in the Hood. I liked.
7.
7 was awesome. Saving Private Ryan.
Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah. Independence Day.
Last of the Mohicans.
Dazed and Confused. American Pie.
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Oh yeah, that was good.
So we watched the director's cut of that last night. It's 2.5 hours long.
I don't know if I've ever seen the director's cut.
Yep. I hated Dances with Wolves.
I liked it.
Awful.
I liked it.
But All right, I'm gonna look.
But I grew up in that, or I'm from that part of the country where that Indian tribe, the Sioux, surrendered. Was it a fort that was right, like not far from where my grandparents lived, where I would go all the time as a kid.
I liked I'm sorry, not Field of Dreams. It was okay. I liked A League of Their Own, directed by Penny Marshall. The girls' baseball league, when the girls took over Major League Baseball, when all the men were at war.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad movie. I liked it. The Fugitive, Tombstone.
Oh, Patriot Games, all the Harrison Ford stuff from the 90s was excellent.
Clear and Present Danger. The Clear and Present Danger was my favorite Jack Ryan Ford movie.
I liked, look, this is a guilty pleasure, but I really liked Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
God, that movie was weird.
It was meant to be, but
Yeah.
it was freaking hilarious. I'll never forget. He took all those drugs and went to the carnival, and he like couldn't talk, and he couldn't hardly move, and he goes, "I just handed him a big wad of cash, and they opened the doors and let us inside, or they turned us loose inside." So funny. Dude.
Friday, that was another good 90s movie.
Yeah.
Rush Hour.
Okay. All right. I'll tell you one that I liked a lot. One of my favorite movies from the 90s. Gladiator.
Gladiator was good. I liked it.
Not that one. Not that one. The other one.
I'm not sure.
It was a boxing film
Oh,
that came
the
out
boxing.
in 1991 with Cuba Gooding Jr.
That's right. Yeah. God, I forgot all about that movie. I only thought like
it's better than Russell Crowe Gladiator, in my opinion.
Yeah. Above the Rim, Menace to Society.
Yeah.
Those were good. Batman, Mask of the Phantasm.
Great movie.
Great movie.
One of the best animated movies ever made.
Yeah.
And it's an origin story. All right. We're 90s. Blade. The original Blade was excellent.
Yeah.
Neither one of us said Forrest Gump.
Oh, yeah, that's a good movie.
And I might not be a huge Pierce Brosnan fan, but GoldenEye was a great James Bond movie. You agree?
Yeah. No, I liked it. Did you read Private Chat?
I thought Stargate was pretty good.
Yeah, Stargate was good. Twister was good. A Rock Star with Mark Wahlberg. That movie was awesome.
Scream, really good.
The Indian in the Cupboard with Darth Vader. That's the only reason I wanted to see that movie, is just because it had Darth Vader. That's the only scene I wanted to that I really cared about.
Predator 2?
I actually like Predator 2. I definitely don't like it as much as the first one, and I didn't like it all that much at the time.
I've always liked it.
But I like it. Like, I never hated it.
Want some candy?
Yeah. Unforgiven. Great. One of the best Westerns. And it came out in the 90s. Clint Eastwood.
Oh, yeah.
Morgan Freeman.
I've actually already talked about that one today. Agree. I'm not a huge fan of Hook.
I wasn't a big fan of that either. Or the Truman Show.
We could really do. I'll tell you a movie from the 90s that I thought's very underrated was Antonio Banderas' The 13th Warrior.
Desperado was one of my favorite movies with him. I love Desperado.
Oh, I love The 13th Warrior. And this, now we're moving into the 2000s, but and I told you to watch this movie because I told you would love it. Along the same genre as The 13th Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Came out in the early 2000s. Do you know what it is? Or mid 2000s, probably.
I think so. Was it the one with Richard Gere in it?
Richard Gere.
Yeah. Was it like the Knights of?
No. Did you watch that?
I can't remember what it was called.
I think it was called Ronin.
Oh yeah, that might have been that. No, I'm not sure which one you're referring to.
Kingdom of Heaven with Orlando.
Oh yeah. I did watch that. I watched it once a long time ago. I hardly even remember it, but I remember you saying I need to watch it, and I did.
I do not remember the original name of the 13th Warrior. Easters of the Dead. Oh, okay. All right. Easters of the Dead. Y'all got it. Mask of Zorro. I liked it. Well, guys, we've been going an hour and a half. So we are about to go ahead and shut her down. We still got over 200 people here watching. Thank you all very much for being here on our chill stream / haters stream.
But we ended on a positive note where we talked about stuff that we really liked from the 90s. And
we did. We need to do this more. We need to have some genre or some decade wars. We could make some videos where we go, top 5 overrated movies of the 90s, and then just piss everybody off.
Yeah. And I just want to say to Matt Cave Gaming, screw Thanksgiving, Final Fantasy VII stream Thursday night.
No, Matt Cave. Bad advice. Okay. To coach you, listen. All right. Auburn plays UNC tonight. They got lucky yesterday.
Yeah.
Got lucky.
That Auburn Alabama game this weekend is going to be good, I think.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
All right, boys, ladies, everybody, we are going to go ahead and exit. Thank you for being here. You are Echo Base Network. Thank you for being part of the Haters Club.
Yeah.
Later, guys.
Bye, guys.
Nick, you're a stupid hater.
Coach and Nick from Echo Base Network, thank you so much for being here with us tonight at Echo Base TV, where community happens.
Final Fantasy VII sucks.
Whatever, you never even played it.
Yes, I have. You've seen me play it.
Yeah, like 2 seconds of it.
Because it sucks.
No, that movie, awesome.
Del Murphy sucks. The Phantom Menace sucks. George Lucas 1984 sucks and beyond. My Little Pony sucks.
Where community happens.
This comment sucks. Canadian Spider-Man, my friend. Good thing that you just now got here because this stream sucked.
Big time.
Yeah. See you guys.
Bye, guys.